Brought to you by Blackmagic Design, the world's highest quality products for the feature film, post and broadcast industries. Blackmagicdesign.com. And by the Tonkawa Film Festival, celebrating short films from around the world. TonkawaFilmFestival.com.
How does it feel to be here at NewFest?
Oh, it's thrilling. My film is about Andrea Gibson, who's a spoken word poet, and Andrea is extremely popular in New York and especially amongst the queer community, so to get to play NewFest is a huge honor.
Were there any scenes or moments you regret not making into the final cut of the film?
Oh man, the worst part about documentary filmmaking are the scenes that you cut, and Andrea was such a genius at everything, even outside of their poetry, even in just their everyday life. Every moment with them was so funny and heartbreaking and had all the feelings. So there were dozens of scenes that we cut in the end that were devastating, but nobody wants to watch a 2.5-hour documentary.
What begins as a very intimate documentary becomes something of a concert film toward the end. Was there a learning curve in capturing the feeling of that show?
Oh yeah, it was a huge learning curve, both technically speaking, like I had never shot a live show, sort of akin to a concert or a stand-up comedy special, and then there was a huge learning curve when it came to spoken word poetry. I'm not naturally a spoken word fan, and so Andrea was really introducing me to that world and to that art form. So Andrea and I collaborated very closely in how we were going to orchestrate the live show, how we were going to shoot it, how we were going to do it on stage with them, so we weren't penetrating their intimacy with the audience. So it was a real dance in that type of way, but a real pleasure to get to collaborate with such a genius in their art form.
When we saw this film back in January, Andrea was still with us. Since then, they have passed. Does it reframe the film in any way?
Yeah, Andrea, we thought originally that this was going to be a film about death, and we learned very quickly in editing this film that it's about mortality, but I would argue it's not about death, that it's actually a film about living. And Andrea did pass away 6 months after we finished the film, but we're not ending the film in any different way now that they've passed away. We still wanted the film to end in the exact same way, which was Andrea with us with some of their final thoughts, and so people can look it up. Of course, Andrea's wife, Meg, is a 37-year-old widow now, and she's traveling a lot with the film and talking about that. But within the film itself, it'll still end the same way.
Thank you. I appreciate you. Thanks again
Thank you.
Good luck with the film.
Thank you very much.
This is the BTRP Media Network.